What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Here I am, feeling fresh. Just got out of the shower. And I don't know, just wanted to make a quick little video. Just nothing much, just hanging around the house. I'm gonna cook some lunch, clean the house because it's a disaster, and take down my Christmas tree. So while doing that, I thought I could talk to you guys and just hang out. So hope you guys enjoy this video, and please don't forget to subscribe. Let's get into it. So house disaster, Christmas tree is still up. We had my husband's birthday celebration, and I promise I did dishes like 3 or 4 times yesterday, and it's just disgusting. So let's use the time that we have where the baby, well, Mike is here, the other 2 are not here. So let's use this time and clean the house and have a little moment to ourselves. Mike decided he wanted to blow out all the diapers, so working with that. Christmas tree, trash, the carpet is in the corner, who knows why. Dishes and more dishes and just absolute chaos. If you're from the Cincinnati area or have visited, you will understand what I'm about to do. If you have not, you will not understand. Don't judge me, okay? I'm trying to get my Skyline fixed, okay? It's a real problem. So if you have no idea what I just did and it just looks repulsive, first of all, I didn't have spaghetti. I have rigatoni pasta, and I poured my homemade chili on top of my rigatoni pasta. Skyline Chili is something in Cincinnati. It's a restaurant, and it's my favorite. It's my favorite. And they do spaghetti with chili. Not this kind of chili. It's a different kind of chili. And don't judge it until you try it, okay? This is not it. So if you make it at home and you think it's disgusting, don't judge it. Just make your way to Cincinnati and give it a try. I don't care where you live. Go give it a try. All right, well, I can already tell you the way it looks. Yeah, it's not, the chili wasn't like thick enough, and I put too many noodles, so that's all right. It'll still be good. It's a little bland. Not it. It's not it. And I hate when I make food that's not it, because it's like, you still have to eat it, you know? I've done this before and it's been great, but the chili has to be thicker than what it was. I have more sauce so it sticks. So while I'm eating, I wanted to just take a moment and talk to you guys. I don't know, it just came on my heart whenever I was talking about Skyline Chili and what I miss. For those of you who don't know, I'm actually a missionary in Haiti. I've been here for the past almost 6 years now. And so I was just thinking it might be a little fun to share with you guys a couple things that I miss. I'll keep it short, but I think for me, whenever I first moved here, I went through some serious food withdrawals, like sugar, fast food. I remember anytime I was getting close to going back to visit my family, I was like, oh my word, I can't wait for, I think Chick-fil-A was definitely my top, Skyline Chili. Yeah, those were the 2, Chick-fil-A and Skyline Chili. Sometimes sushi, which I know sounds kind of funny, but yeah, those, and then sweets. I mean, I was so excited to just bring back a ton of sweets, candy. And since I've been here for so long, I feel like those withdrawals have really stopped. I think the biggest thing that I miss is my family. I miss my nieces and nephews, and when I moved here, I had 2 nieces, and then 2 days before I left to come here, my nephew was born. And then a couple months later, I went back to the States and my second nephew was born. And then since then, whoa, I have had 2, 4, 6, almost 6 nephews and nieces born. And I recently, like 10 days ago, I had a nephew that was born. And when he was born, I cried. Like, I cried so hard because I've been there for all of my nieces and nephews' births except for 2 of them. And I had just given birth to Miles, and I just came back to Haiti and reunited with Watson after months of being separated. So, just to be honest, it wasn't really my focus point, but this birth, man, I think just the reality of missing the birth and then also realizing that my nieces and nephews are being raised without me, and I know they love me, but they don't know what it's like to have me in their daily life. And my oldest niece she just turned 10, and I just so desperately wish I could be in her life to have sleepovers and yeah, just be in her life, be in all of their lives, and so they could come and visit. They call me Dubby, they're Dubs, visit me and Uncle Watson. And it's kind of sad because they've never met my husband, so every time I call them, it's like, you know, sometimes it's hey Uncle Watson, sometimes it's just hey Watson, because they don't know him. And I know for him that's so hard. You know, my oldest is 10 years old and he still never met her, so that's hard for him, that's hard for me. And it's been a huge sacrifice in my life. Before I moved to Haiti, I was so close to my nieces. Like, they were my children. And I was like their second or third mom because my mom's really close to them. My sister's great. But I was just so incredibly close with them. And every time going, especially with my oldest niece, I'll go, she'll get close to me again while I'm there, and then just rip down over life again. It's incredibly difficult. And this last time she asked, you know, why do you have to go back? Uncle Watson always gets to see you. And so that's one part of the calling that is just really, really, really difficult. And I've mourned over, I still, man, like my nephew River being born, I cried. Like, I broke down. So, I don't know. Don't have anything really positive to say about it. Because I guess I know lives here are being impacted, and I'm thankful for that. And I'm thankful for the community that I've grown here because of coming. But yeah, it's a sacrifice that I have to say, okay, God, you see this. You see the sacrifice that I've made, and I hope that you honor it, you know? And I think that's okay to say. It's not that I'm making the sacrifice to be honored, but instead just saying, Father, like, I hope you see my hurt and my pain and my loss. So yeah, I don't know. Something I felt like I wanted to share. I'll put this clip in of saying goodbye to my niece before I flew back to Haiti this last time. And I don't know the next time I'll see her, but I went to her school and I just said goodbye and we cried, and it was a really hard moment. So I'll put that in here. I just said goodbye to my niece, and moments are so hard. These are the moments that I'm like, the sacrifice is like so great, like not knowing when I'll return or what that looks like. But I just say, like, Father, you see all of this and I trust you. But like, as his disciples, these are the moments, you know. These are the moments that it's hard, you know. These are the moments where you say, I'm picking up my cross and I'm choosing to crucify myself. I'm choosing to crucify myself to follow him.
at this moment because this is what it's about. It's not always sunshines and rainbows.
Something I just wanted to share. I'm going to finish my food and then we'll take down the Christmas tree. All right, here we go. Mid-January. Who cares if your Christmas tree's still up? Who cares? My nephew used to say, who cares? Who cares? I will say I love having a small house because, you know, like, imagine we had a ginormous home. How long it would take to take down all your Christmas decorations. We have a tree, a hat, taped to the wall. Something I love are these ornaments that my sister gave me. So it says Lord of Lords and there's 25 of them. So every day we go through the names for God with the kids. The Word, Redeemer. Ah, 'cause that's what Christmas is about, people. That's what it's about. Let me move you closer so you can see me. Okay. I always told my husband I did not want a Christmas tree. It was not something I was interested in. We got pregnant. I went back to the States to have our son. He was born in October. I came back December. I think like the week of Christmas. And my husband surprised me with a little Christmas tree. So yeah, I love it. Means a lot. But because our ceilings are so high, wow, this little tree looks so dinky. But again, I love our little dinky tree. It means a lot to me. I also just love simple decorations. I'm very sad about taking the tree down. My son's gonna be devastated, my oldest. But I'm sad, like I feel like it makes our house so warm. In this little corner, it feels so cozy at night, but it's gotta come down. It's embarrassing. It's been up since November because I can't control myself, and it's time. It's time. It's lived its life. It's time to come down. Guess who hung that up? You'll never be able to guess. Just leave it down in the comments. The lights are being unplugged.